Welcome to this episode of Mr. Layman's Knowledge Explosion. The purpose of today's video lesson is to give you some background into the beginnings of what we call geometry today. Many geometry ideas existed in a variety of cultures, mainly for construction, astronomy, and craft making. The ancient Babylonians, for example, already knew the Pythagorean theorem and had estimated pi to be approximately 3. Amazingly, without the use of calculus, the ancient Egyptians could accurately calculate the volume of a truncated pyramid. Their use of geometry is called discrete geometry because of the applications to the world around us. It was a Greek mathematician named Euclid, however, who is credited with writing the book The Elements of Geometry and organizing and improving the ideas in a logical way we still use today, and we will use in this class. To make his arguments, Euclid needed a common understanding agreed upon by his fellow mathematicians, or definitions. Scuttle in the following clip from The Little Mermaid will hopefully help me explain the importance of definitions.
Look at this. Wow. This is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper. Humans use these little babies to straighten their hair out. See, just a little twirl here and I yank there and boy, oh, like, yeah, I got an aesthetically pleasing configuration of hair that humans go nuts over.
A dingle hopper.
When Ariel meets the prince, you witness the astonishment when she doesn't know the definition of the word fork. Mathematicians would have these same looks if we didn't use correct mathematical definitions. A definition uses known, agreed-upon words to describe new words. So, Euclid asked for 3 simple words to be agreed upon, or undefined, so he could build the ideas of geometry and the definitions we know and use today. Euclid's 3 undefined terms are point, line, and plane. A point has no dimension and it is represented by a small dot labeled with a capital letter. A line extends in 1 dimension and is represented by a straight line with 2 arrows to show that it continues forever in both directions. A plane extends in 2 dimensions and is represented by a shape similar to a slanted tabletop extending forever in all 4 directions. To label a plane, we can use 3 letters such as plane ABC or 1 capital italicized letter such as plane M. Using a program called Geometer Sketchpad, I can show you how we use these undefined terms to create definitions of objects you're familiar with. If I place 3 points A, B, and C on the screen, I can then connect these points with lines extending in both directions forever. Lines AB, BC, and AC are contained within this plane, which is represented by the computer screen, and you can see I have created a triangle using nothing but points, lines, and a plane. In our next video, we'll start using these terms to build our geometry vocabulary. Please take note now. If you don't learn the vocabulary as we go, this course will get difficult, extremely difficult in the second semester, as all of these ideas will build upon each other as we attempt to understand more complex structures and figures. Euclid organized the study of geometry using logic in a way we still use today. To begin these arguments, he stated his 3 undefined terms: point, line, and plane. All other definitions will build from these terms, so it's important that we understand them now.